Hello garden lovers. This morning I did a little mini tour of my garden because I wanted to show you what it looks like in the morning, how sweet and calm everything is. So my bee balm is doing great. Just planted that not that long ago. All of these plants actually I planted not that long ago. And I've got some, I planted these here. These are the phlox. I'm anxious to see the flowers. I didn't see them this year. I just planted those. This actually grew, I think. It looks a lot bigger than it was. If you look at my hand. Yeah, so everyone seems to be doing fine. These are absolutely doing amazing here. Okay, so my butterfly bush is still going. Guys, it flowered all summer. Today is going to be about deadheading. I've been on it for sure to be sure that it keeps flowering. So today is going to be about deadheading and getting rid of some weeds. I'm wondering here, I planted a bearded iris. I'm not sure if I was misinformed, but I planted it, and I think I should have planted it once it got colder, like in maybe November or something. But we'll see. I hope it'll be fine. It started growing. Hope it'll be fine. So today is all about getting rid of the weeds. These I'm going to leave. I'm going to let this for the winter. I'm going to leave these for winter interest. What are these? Coreopsis. Is this Coreopsis? Oh, I'm not remembering right now, but I'm not sure. But these were growing naturally in my hedge. So I took a picture of it and I put it in, what it's called, Picture This, to find out what it was. And it is not a weed, actually. You can buy these in stores. And so why not a free plant? This here has been pushing out flowers ever since I planted it. It is the obedient plant. And I am amazed at how many flowers this plant produces. There are so many seeds. Each of these are a little seed pod. There's a little seedling in each and every one of them. And I'm definitely going to be planting more of this. Oh, look, there's a little friend. I love when we find friends in the garden. Good morning, ladybug. Good morning. Are you enjoying your time outside this morning? So yeah, wow. I gotta put my little spikes. You know, I wrote everything down. This one, you know, obedient plants right there, and I'm not remembering what this is. I have the paper, but I'm not remembering. Everything is doing fine. And yeah, today I'm going to be weeding. I have so many little weeds there. It's been a week since I've been in my garden, and I think this is the first time ever since I started this garden project. It's the first time that I just didn't come in too much because it was raining so much this week also, and I had a huge workload also. These have been pushing out flowers. I am amazed at how many flowers it just keeps pushing out. It does not stop, guys, as long as you're deadheading them. This is the Veronica Magic Show. And my sedum that I had transplanted is doing absolutely amazing. Look at that, guys. There's just so much there. I think I'm gonna have to thin it out. I just love how, you know, the innocence of being a new gardener and just realizing how much plants can actually grow in a season. You know, you'll put a plant down in there and think, oh, there's not enough. but oh my God, do they, look at this. This is blanket flower. And I love how in the morning I have some sleeping bees. This one just woke up. It's been asleep since a while ago, but it just woke up. I love the sleeping bees in the morning. I love to grab my coffee and come watch them sleep. I ended up touching one of them because in the beginning I thought it was dead. And then I touched it and it karate kicked me, told me, get out of here, lady. So I went up online and yeah, apparently they are sleeping. So if you look at this plant, look at my hand. Look at how huge this plant is. When I planted this, I think it was in June. It was about this high. It was a little tiny thing, okay? I'll try to insert a video of what it was like when I had just planted it. I'll try to think of that. If I do, I should put it to the left here. Let's think about this. Let's think about this. So yeah, it's crazy how it just grew. These have not been potted yet. I mean, they have not been planted yet, but I've been giving it water. But look at the difference, okay? What are these called? I'm trying to remember, hang on. These are asters, okay. So look at the difference. 2 weeks ago, well, a week and a half ago, I planted these. I got them at the same time, and hang on, I'll get the pot. I'll bring it here, and look at the difference. Well, of course, I have some dying flowers in there. But look, if I take it out, hang on. Let's take this out. Can I take it out? Guys, I'm trying. I can't take it out. Give me a second, give me a second. Well, there was not really any point in taking it out. But look at all of the roots here. This needs to be planted. Look how happy these guys are. Look at that. I'm just not sure where I'm going to put them. I'm not sure where I'm going to put them. Let's put this guy back in the pot. I don't want the sun to get to it. Okay. So yeah, today is also going to be about finally planting my grasses. If it's not today, it'll be tomorrow. Let's back this up. This one's in. It's been in for over a week. So let's go in the back. Oh, yeah, here I have look at how it's been growing. It finally started growing. This is the wisteria. It finally reached the arbor and it's already growing. Look at these new leaves here. They're silvery. These baby ones right here. So this will give me some beautiful flowers in the spring. I cannot wait to see those flowers. And oh my God, my David Austin flowers here, roses, have been growing. I tied them here. I need to bring this one around. I'm not sure. Well, I will bring it around. Yeah, I will. Sorry. I will bring it and tie it because I don't want anyone to get scratched, like the dogs when they come around. I don't want them to get scratched from the roses, but these roses, if you're comparing, let's see if I can add another comparison video of what they looked like when I planted them back in, I think it was June. But look at this cane here. This is the craziest. They grow so fast, guys, so fast. Every day I come in and there's another few inches or so, maybe an inch or. Sorry, I'm taking off my sweater, hang on. All right, it's getting hot. It's gonna be really warm today and tomorrow another really, really hot day. It'll be like almost 26 degrees Celsius with the real feel. Grasses are doing fine. Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful this is. I'm absolutely in love. Look at the flowiness of it. Oh, I'm in love with those grasses. They are called, it's the silver grass. Can you see that? Silver grass. Oh, look at this, guys. This one's coming back in. These are my delphiniums. And we have a little weed there. Delphiniums coming back in. These are some cone flowers that I transplanted. And I had to like deadhead, you know, cut off the flowers because they were already flowering because I transplanted. So we'll see how that does next year, but it looks absolutely fantastic with these rocks here and the other sedum. Oh, more here. Delphiniums. I cut them back once all of the flowers were done. I just cut them back. And look, everything's just sprouting back up. Here are these hollyhocks. Sorry, my finger. I noticed my finger gets in there. These hollyhocks here, they ended up with spots. What's the name of it? Give me a second. They ended up like that. Oh yeah, it's some sort of like, I don't know what it's called. I don't know, it's like a rust but apparently it happens really often with this type of plant. But I hadn't cut out. I think it's a good idea to cut out some of the leaves because there were so many leaves and it just couldn't breathe. But look how tall it got. All the way up there, it's still producing flowers. I have these little mushrooms growing around everywhere, but everyone's saying, oh, that's because there's organic matter, because underneath this, I have some mulch, because I had mulched first, and then I put, I put dirt right back on top of it. What happened here? Oh, there was a little baby growing here. A baby hollyhock that was growing here was stepped on. Sorry, hon. Sorry. I need to plant this baby today. Okay, so moving along. Oh, good morning, Jace. Hi. Good morning. Everything is just pretty happy, I guess. Did you get cold? What happened here? We did get a light frost, a very light frost. It must have lasted maybe an hour or two, not even. But that's enough to damage some of these leaves. Or it caught something, I don't know. But these are doing really good. And I'm realizing I think I have two varieties here. I think this is a different variety here. These are hostas. There's another hosta there. And my big leaf, what is this again? Big leaf, big leaf. I keep forgetting. Oh, my big leaf here. Don't you just love those brain problems? Oh boy, I'll find the name. Look at this beautiful spider. Good morning, little spider. Actually, big spider, that's pretty big. Look at my hand. These here, I need to spike these because they're just leaning. There was a lot of rain, so they're just leaning. I'm still working on the names, guys. You know, I have the name. Do I have the name there? No. I don't know why I'm not remembering. I usually know the name of that one. Okay, so my trees are doing okay. These are the trees that I planted in the spring. This one seemed to have had a little bit of shock. It's got some yellow in it. But you know, next year I'm sure it'll come around. It's got fruit there, everything's hanging on. You know, I don't know, it got attacked by something or it could be shock or a bug or I don't know, but I gotta find out how to keep this. Maybe I need to treat it in the spring or something. This one here, what's the name? This here, this tree, Cretaceous toba. This is the one that makes those beautiful pink flowers in the spring. It got something also because I have junipers back there, and apparently junipers can bring some sort of, well, I'd say disease. It's disease. It's fine. It's thriving, but it ended up getting these little spiky. nubs. I'm not sure what the name of that is. I'll get better as we go. Oh, another ladybug. Good morning. Yeah, but I cut off all the leaves that were affected, so apparently I'm supposed to spray that in the spring. The one back there too is another crab apple tree, and it's doing absolutely phenomenal. It's really happy. That grass is not supposed to be up against it like that. All right, so let's come around. Oh, let's have a look. This is my gigantor. I'm gonna give it some water today. I cut it down. It's transplanted. We'll see if it'll take. Remember, this is the mound where underneath I have a tree trunk. Oops, fingers. I have a tree trunk under there, and I planted it. We'll see how it goes. See if it takes. You know, I'm trying. And this is supposed to be 9 feet tall. It was actually really tall, but I cut it down just because it was toppling over. I needed it to be planted and for the roots to grab on. I'm so anxious for next spring. Next year, I'll be filling all of this area with dirt. And then this is going to be one of the projects. I have a really cool idea about this. I'm thinking either we're going to be doing stones in there and then planting between the stones, coming down, cascading down. I don't know, there might be some sort of fountain, but something special here. Here too. I might be doing this in the next few videos, or I'm not sure. Don't mind my horrible grass. See, this grass has got so many weeds in it. So it's another reason why it's just, you know, smart to have flowers instead. So last week, my guys didn't come mow the lawn, but they will come mow tomorrow on Monday, because it's Sunday today. So yeah, it's tomorrow. So I will probably be finishing this off also before the hard frost hits. I still have a few weeks to go before I close down this garden. And look, I got these also. This is a different variety. A different variety of, not asters. Oh, I'm not remembering. Guys, stick with me. I will know the names of all of these plants. I'm just waking up. I didn't even have my coffee yet. And we have a bumblebee here who's absolutely proud to be a bumblebee. Look at you hanging out in those flowers. Look at that. So yeah, did it rain too much? You fell asleep? Did it rain too much? It did. It's going to sleep. Look at this little bug here. What are you doing? What are you? Does anyone know what this is? Okay. So that's the, this guy is here every day. This guy's here every day. What are you doing? You can land. Go ahead, land on the butterfly bush. Let's get in closer. Or closer, can we? Let me see you. Let's go closest. Yeah, this one's here every single day, hanging out. So that was the European peacock. I just went to check online. He left, but he's here every day. And so yeah, it's a European peacock. But we have other friends here too, bees and whatnot. So I guess that is, you know, pretty much what I wanted to show you. These Shasta daisies, I'll show you in the beginning what that looked like in the beginning, because there are 3 plants there. I need to move these. Actually, there looks like there's 4. I'm not sure how many I planted. I know I got really tiny ones from Facebook at Marketplace, but yeah, everyone is really happy. The sage is beautiful. It's just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I am crazy, crazy for Russian sage. I'm really thinking this year the purples are my color. Purples are my color. Okay. Yeah. So that's where we're at. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me today. I hope you're enjoying this garden progress. Guys, let's keep gardening. Bye for now.